Tonight, I really came to a place of healing in seeing my stepson for the beautiful human he was. And in seeing that, I am finally able to mourn him. It's been 3 years before I've been able to release whatever that was. I don't know what it was. I can feel it right here. I feel it. It went down. I felt that. What? Y'all spiritual woo-woo people, what was that? I felt it like it went like that. What was that? Comment. Y'all know I don't. What's good, John Lonnie Appleton? I am a healthy family advocate. If that is your type of content, please consider following, commenting, sharing, link, reposting with your community so that we can all rise together. Anyway, I was talking about my stepson, who my relationship with my stepchildren until recently was very turbulent. But even in that, when my stepchild called me and said they were afraid of their parent who threatened my life, said they bought all these, and the next time they was gonna see me, they was gonna me, But when my stepchild called me and said, I got in a fight with my, can you come? I can't get in touch with my dad. This may have been stupid, but this is what happened. We all climbed in the truck and we went to see about our child. Even though we was going through it, I was the same chick that when the settlement came from, when they killed my mother, the money came through. I took that money and I took my family on a cross-country trip, to Disney World. Even though I was that bitch, I was still doing these things. I still cared. And it's terrible that we had such baby mama drama, that all of this was overshadowed. Like, I'm trying to move in love, but I also got to stand my ground. You know what I'm saying? So it's this terrible duality. So I just sit in regret, because all of the years before Derek passed, did we lose in bitterness and brokenness. And all of us just wanted to be a family. All of us wanted just to be in love, but no one knew how to communicate it. And then allegiances to the wrong side. But my only regret is that Derek passed never knowing me. Because who I was before, that wasn't me. That was me trying to stand my ground and not be punked by a woman via her children. What's good? My name is Lonnie Appleton. I am a healthy family advisor. If that is am I an advisor? Advocate, that's the word, thank you. If that is your type of content, please consider commenting, following, sharing, link, reposting to share me with your community. Anyway, I got caught between wanting to show my stepchildren a better life to doing some pretty awful things to children psychologically. Like, in the moment, like, if I retold the stories, you'd be like, yeah, I react the same way. But psychologically, what I did to these children by excluding them, because I felt they excluded themselves. One Christmas I said, I bet you if you don't buy any gifts, your kids won't come over. Why was that a point I wanted to prove? Well, I wanted to prove that they were only in it for monetary gain, and I wanted my husband to wake up to the reality. But why? I get why. Like, you understand both sides. And so it was a tough space for everyone to be in. I'm sure it was a tough space for children to be in. As mature as they act and as nonchalant, I don't care as they act, they're confused. Especially when this side looks right. I'm not saying there's a wrong and a right, just this side looks right, but I'm allegiant to this side. So I can't turn my back on this side, even though I know this is the side, you know? So I get how kids are conflicted. I get how the parents are, everybody's just like this. Wait for somebody to move, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. And I don't know what the solution is. I just identified the problem. Give me a couple of minutes or hours, because I'm going to bed. And I'm going to figure out the solution to what I just identified. I don't remember what I did, but I remember. But anyway, we got to do better, y'all. For our kids, whatever it is, cut that shit out. There's kids. The next generation. Let's talk clean breakups, y'all, especially when there's children involved. What's good, y'all? Monty Appleton. I am a healthy family advocate. If that is your type of content, please consider commenting, following, sharing, and reposting videos to join me with your community. All right, I'm watching the videos where I am recounting when Derek passed away. Those are a jumbled mess, but I'm gonna go ahead and publish them because there's something in there. If you happen to click on one of my videos, you should be listening to all of my videos from two perspectives. The first perspective is your physical experience, so you're actually hearing what's coming out of my mouth. But if we know that life is a classroom, and if you clicked on one of my videos, there's definitely something there for you, or you would not be experiencing this because you're living an intentional life and everything that comes into your path is for your greater good. This is our knowledge now, right? And if you're watching one of my videos, you're not only listening to what's coming out of my mouth and processing that, but you're also thinking in the back of your head, you're like, okay, what's in this for me? How can I grow? So you're watching my videos all the way to the end, selfless, because you're trying to help me out. But you're also listening to my videos trying to figure out what's in it for you. Selfish. True selfishness is selflessness. We're all winning over here, so definitely, let's go. All right, so a while back I saw a video of this guy who was taking like flowers and candy to his ex-wife, mother of his children, not sure. And he was talking about this is how you're supposed to treat your ex, and you know, I'm teaching my children that you're always supposed to respect and blah, 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 blah. I was like, yeah, that's real fucking cute until you get a new woman and you getting in the store and she's like, who you buying those flowers and candy for? Oh, I'm buying it for the mother of my children. The fuck you are. That's what I ran into when I came into a relationship with my husband. And look, I get it, whatever your gestures are, but that's not what this is about. But when I saw that video, I saw what he was doing, and then I internalized, what does that mean for me? When I came into this relationship with my husband was paying his ex's rent. My husband was on speed dial whenever they needed money, call. He was not paying his child support. He was just giving them money directly. Now, if y'all know child support, they don't care if you're giving money directly. All they care about is that money they could tax. So while he's giving them money directly, his child support bill is boop, boop, boop. He said he's pissed off he got put on child support, so he ain't paying them motherfuckers nothing. Then I come in his life and he has this thousands of dollars of bill sitting there, like his whole life is in stagnation because he done let this thing boop, boop, boop. So he never not took care of his kids. He just didn't do it the way that the law said to do it. And I'm never going to fully address my situation because fully addressing my situation is putting other people's business out there, and that's not what I'm out here to do. I tell these stories so that other people can be like, ooh, yeah, let me check that. Not so I could put people's business on the street. I'm not ashamed of anything that I've done, though I've done some messed up things. And I see they were messed up today, but not back then.